It's crazy. That's how the playoffs are. It seems like the stories never stop because the next guy coming in this week is a guy that, he almost didn't have a job, when the season started. Talking about Baker Mayfield. He's a guy that could have been considered a cancer to a certain extent. But now here he is, and he is rocking and rolling. It's not going to be an easy game for the Detroit Lions, especially with that secondary giving up over 1,500 yards passing in the last 4 games. Talk about that secondary going against this Baker Mayfield and their wide receivers.
Baker is such a cool story because, first of all, this game is 2 former number 1 overall picks who are not on the team that drafted them. So it's like the fact that you're able to bounce back from that is awesome. But Baker and the Bucs as a team is cool because he was on 3 teams last year. It was Browns, Panthers, Rams. Nobody felt like he was a franchise guy anymore. And now you're replacing the greatest of all time in Tom Brady. And you step right in and you're getting this team into the playoffs. Like, who could have thought that? And this is a team that had $80 million in dead money this year. Like, Tom Brady's on their cap this year for $35 million on the team. But they're still winning, and they're still winning a division, and they won a playoff game. So it's a really cool story, but it's really both these secondaries. Like, there have been issues for both of them for a number of weeks, and we've seen it been leaky at times for both of them. So I think both these offensive coordinators for Ben Johnson in Detroit, Dave Canales is in Tampa Bay, 2 really, really young guys who are head coaching candidates in this cycle, are going to look at throughout this entire year and really design and scheme up plays where we can get our receivers open, because both these teams have such good weapons. We saw in Tampa Bay with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and their tight end Cade Otton. I know he had a couple of drops, but he's a really talented player. The running back, Rashad White, could catch out of the backfield. We all know what Detroit has. So I kind of have a feeling that just like Sunday night's game, this is going to be a bit of a fireworks show on offense for both these teams.